All right, so we're going to go through and do this Wankel rotor drawing. So if you look at the here download, right? So that goes up there. If you're using Solid Professor, you could go in here. You'll probably have to unzip it. Okay, so it says to open the drawing. So I have it done here. Well, let me just save this. We're gonna start fresh here. I'm gonna go to new, upload, select files, pick this new one. Now, because I've already got one going, I'm gonna change my location. You can keep it in, like it's pretty easy to figure it out based on you have select. So this is where I'm going to upload it. So upload. It does this new notification now. It's no big deal. So I saw it on the left here. It was uploading, so we're good there. So if I close this out now, it should be right here, open design. It'll be on the left as well. I did that folder, so it'll be there. Just 2 seconds here. Okay, so the first thing it tells us here, it says open the drawing and then add these center marks as shown. So if you look, this whole drawing is everything we're going to be adding, but if you look here, you can figure this out. So here, we're going to put a center mark on this. So center mark, grab that circle, and then I'm going to hit escape. And then I think I should be able to double click, yeah, and that brings out these arrows. So if you look at their picture, you will notice that they've pulled these further out. So I'm going to do that. But we're not done yet. If you look at this, you'll see these little center marks around these holes here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So that is this here, center mark pattern. So we're going to go here. It's going to naturally pop to that. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Oh, it only did the one. What did I do wrong? Let me undo that. I'm going to do Control Z, try again. So I'm selecting all of them? No, it's all there. Excuse me. Okay, it worked that time. I'm not sure what I did differently that time versus the other time. Okay, so let's see what else this tells us to do. It says add center lines as shown. So you'll see here these two center lines need to be added to the top and bottom. So I'm going to go here to center line. Then I'm just going to click on the top and the bottom, and it creates that. Click, 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 right? So that just adds those. It says change overall drawing units precision to 0. You know what? I'll have to go back and do that. Then it says add a tolerance to the 0, this diameter here. So we need to add these numbers in. Was that something we were supposed to do up here yet? No, but we're going to do it. We're going to add all these numbers in. So let's do that. So one of the things that you're going to want to do is use the dimension tool, use diameter to get this little guy. Because see how it's not really a full circle, but this does allow it to do that. So we need that for that, and we need that for that. There's definitely this distance from here to here. And then what was the other distance? The inside one from here to here. And then that 95. So we want that here. All right, so that looks good. But what we're going to do is we're going to pause for a second. All right, so we have everything here that we need. So let me pop this back here. 95. So if you look at this number is like this. That's a tolerance. So if we double click on this number, maybe, I am going to hit escape because something may be selected. Yeah. You're going to find that in here, there's all kinds of things you can do. We're going to be working with a tolerance. So I'm going to click on that. And then the tolerance I'm using is called the limit. So a limit means that there's a number on top and a number on bottom. Those are the numbers they give us. So I'm good. Hit close. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is it says create a datum access for the center line. The center line to me is this or that, and for whatever reason, they are not putting it there. So I feel like that's odd, but we're going to kind of do what they did visually. So datum's right here. You're going to click on this line at the top, kind of go over here, and this is where it gets a little crazy. You're going to click and then kind of see if you can pull it down, click, and then try to center that and click. So that to me is the most difficult, like trying to get that to look like that. It's just weird. All right, so that did that. So then we need to add this feature control frame. So we're going to go here. Which one was that on? Sorry, I missed it. It was the, okay, so it's on the one with the tolerance. Oh, sorry. I can close all this, sorry. Okay, so we're going to go to this, feature control frame. Click on this, bring it down, click. Okay, so now here's our things. We need it to be positioned. We need it to be a drop down with a diameter. And then I think the number was, 0.25. So then we're going to type that in, 0.25. And then the other thing it did have a datum, so we're going to put that in, and we're going to put, we don't have to do a drop down there. We're just going to do capital A, because that's what they had, which is weird that they have the two. Oh, maybe because they associate with each other. That makes more sense. And then finally, we're going to add notes. So it says add a text box. So let's put those in. Notice how everything is capital letters. That is important. Muy importante. So we're doing notes. Ooh, if I can type, notes. One said all dimensions in millimeters. Two said part made from cast iron. So the only, I just want to add that space I missed. Hit OK or close. And that is everything that they are requiring of us on this assignment. So if you have all of that, you're in good shape. The one thing that I didn't do was the change overall drawing units precision to 0. And I think that would be in maybe here, dimension units. Let's see. Linear precision. I'm going to leave it because to me it doesn't make sense to change it to zeros units, maybe. Oh, maybe they want us to do this. See if that changes it. Nope, it didn't do anything. So it doesn't change anything that you're going to send to me. So then I'm not worried about that one. All right, so once you have this, you can save it. Just turn in the link and you're good to go.